Oh my God, did you hear that laugh?
Laughing!
Oh my God.
What the hell? Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another adventure. Today I'm at a really creepy and historic cemetery. It's called Lake Helen Cemetery. It's located in Cassadaga, Florida. Now this place is so dangerous at nighttime that the locals have built a fence all around the whole cemetery and they keep it locked up at night. If you get caught coming here at night, you will be arrested on the spot. Last night we actually came to this cemetery and we were gonna do an overnight challenge here, but we were locked out. I have some of the footage. I'm gonna show it to you now.
Gotta be a way.
It's actually a really big cemetery.
It is.
It's all gated too. Like, we're not going in there.
No.
We'd have to literally climb over the fence. Look, they even have a sign right there. 7 p.m. Let's see if I can zoom into that. So yeah, we will probably go to jail for over there.
It's not worth it.
I can't believe they actually lock up the cemetery every night.
It's all because there's the vandals.
There's another no trespassing sign. About 10 years ago, there was some vandalism, really bad vandalism going on here, and yep, this is what happened as a result. Started locking it up. I mean, people were kicking down the tombstones, and man, it's so rude. I think I see that chair. You know what? What if they actually locked it up because of the whole midnight thing, though, too? You know, they didn't.
Oh, yeah.
But this is where the devil's chair is. We're gonna come back tomorrow when the gates are open. There you have it. We couldn't do an overnight challenge here, but that's okay. We still wanted to explore what the fuss was all about in this devil's chair. I'm going to give you some history on it, all the urban legends, as well as the facts behind it. Super hilly over here.
Oh, that definitely could be it.
They say that when you sit in this chair, the devil himself will whisper in your ear. Only happens at midnight though. I think we're okay. Or are we? Now, I brought the G-Team Paranormal investigators with me. We're gonna do a investigation, or they're gonna do an investigation. If you want to see more of that investigation, I would go over to their channel and check it out. I'm gonna film some of it, but I would rather try to keep an eye out.
Hey, I think this is the right place.
Is that it?
It looks just like the one you're in right now.
So there's a couple of these little benches, and we're trying to figure out which one exactly is the devil's chair.
Oh, there's a Bible on top of it.
Definitely had the red brick.
This is all red brick over here.
Okay.
It was one of the red brick ones?
Yeah.
So it's either that one or this one. I could have been sitting in the wrong chair right now. This is the daughter and the wife that died.
That's right. And they're okay, and they're facing the inside. Okay.
So this is the devil's chair. That wasn't the devil's chair.
I found it. I found
Come on,
it.
James, go sit down. Yeah. Sit in the devil's chair and you sit there.
I was sitting in a replica devil's chair. This is the real, legit devil's chair right here. James is gonna sit. Tell me if you can hear the devil speaking to you.
Now tell him the story once you sit in it. Okay. Okay, James is sitting in the devil's chair. Let me give you a little bit of history about this devil's chair. Here's the inscriptions. that are facing the chair. And the reason he did that is so that he could mourn the loss of his wife and his daughter who died in a fire. And the man sat here from sun up to sundown every single day until he died. That Halloween, after he died like right before Halloween, there were some teenagers out here. And the teenagers claimed that they saw him sitting out here floundering around, freaking out, crying, very upset, and they were worried about him because they had seen him out here before, many times. Well, when they called the police, they have come check on him, make sure he was okay. The police officers informed the teenagers that he died just a couple days prior to this. So they were like, well, what did we see then?
What did we see? Because
they had already seen the man here so many times before that they knew that that was the man. You know what I mean? They saw, but they were like, no. The cops were like, no, he's dead. He's gone. He died.
Oh, boy.
But he was seen here and has been seen here many times since. So he's been seen in this chair many times since, especially after midnight. So where is the man buried?
He's buried over there in that one.
Yeah, he's buried over there in that one. Okay.
And notice how those are faced this way.
Yeah.
Like this one's faced
the inside, so you can see his family. This one was like this so that he could mourn the loss of his family. And back when they built these type of benches, they were called mourning chairs. Mourning chairs.
So it's not a devil's chair; it's a mourning chair.
That's a mourning chair.
So old man George would sit right here from dusk till dawn. Wait, from dawn till dusk.
Yep. Mourning the loss of his wife and his daughter that died in a house fire. It's really sad.
Yeah, you can almost feel like what he was.
You can feel it?
Experience.
Yeah, I can kind of feel it.
I can almost picture
it's like
myself.
Sadness.
Yeah.
This must be the wife. And the wife did not have her death date engraved in her stone. You know? Yeah, I wonder why. Because she was born in 38.
So this is his wife and daughter?
And the daughter was born in 58. Yes. But the daughter has the 1926.
And that one doesn't. Oh, that's strange.
That is strange because they died at the same time in a house fire. That way I don't have to do both.
Someone put a Bible up here.
Yes, I am. Would sit there from dawn to dusk. People would mock him.
You've taken something so dear to me, so for that it's cursed you'll be. By the earth of north, fires of the south, winds of the east, and waters of the west, unluckily you are compared to the rest. So by the power of me, and by the power of three, you are cursed, so mote it be. What the hell? Right here in front of this angel figure, and I don't know what I just freaking read right now. Did I just curse myself by reading that? Let me know in the comments. I'm not sure. Is this some kind of curse on someone? That was really strange. I thought that was gonna be something like really innocent and sweet. And it was a freaking curse.
George, are you here with us? Can you see us?
Are you there?
I heard that. Wow. Really clear.
Yes, we are here. Who is that speaking? Is that the daughter or the mother?
Whoa.
Was that her name, Marie?
Yep. Or Mary.
Whoa.
What the hell did I say?
Why do they call this the devil's chair? Who drinks the beer that gets left here at night?
How are you? Yeah. We're good.
We're good. How are you? Are you happy over there on the other side? I thought it was something about my dad. With my dad I am, or something like that.
What's the name of the the guy? What's the name of the guy that used to come here every day?
George.
George, are you here? Is it true you used to sit here every day, George?
Every day.
Every day.
Wow, I heard that every day. It said, "Whoa, dude!" I totally heard that.
Wow, that is so amazing.
Wow,
Dude, that just gave me goosebumps right now.
I immediately got goosebumps.
I gotta walk
all over
away.
my body.
I gotta
People
walk away.
think this
Oh my
stuff
God.
is fake. Now, how did that just happen like that? That's amazing, George. Thank you for giving us that great EVP.
Oh my God! Did you hear that laugh?
Laughing!
Oh my!
What the
God.
hell? I'm getting away from you guys, man.
Oh my
I was
God!
laughing.
I just got goosebumps again.
There is something evil by that tree over there.
Think so?
No, I know so. That little angel right there, it looks like it's really innocent. There's an inscription on the back of it that's a curse.
Ask George about
Really,
it. Ask
George? Is
about
that angel over there evil? Is it cursed?
Was that a no? I mention this in a lot of my videos. If you guys see something in the background, maybe even like a sound or whatever, please let us know in the comments. Maybe screenshot it, send it to me on Twitter or Instagram. I will read it. I will check it out. I'll even heart it if it's on Twitter or Instagram if I do see it. This cemetery seems to be a mix of very old graves and very new ones too. Like this one looks pretty fresh right here. Charles passed away in 1984 and Marjorie passed away just a few years ago. But yeah, you could see that there's some new graves here. And I find this really peculiar that this is like the only nice green patch of grass out here. I mean, you could see the rest of the cemetery. Wow. Most of our videos, we come to these places and we not only explore them, but we spend the night here. We weren't able to do that because they do lock up the gates here. I think it's on a timer. I mean, it's like right at 7 o'clock. This place closes up. And I see a police officer. I'm not sure if a police officer lives right across the street or they're over there seeing what we're up to. Locals are very, very protective of this cemetery because of the vandalism in the past. I can respect that. I guess there was kids that used to come back here in the nighttime and they would kick over the headstones. I mean, that is so rude. I think those are the people that deserve to be haunted for the rest of their life, or at least for a good couple of years, man. You know this was expensive. If you're watching this one, you didn't watch the other one, go check it out. It's the very last video I uploaded before this one, and we actually spent the night in a psychic hotel. Now, the reason why we say psychic hotel is because the town we're in right now is actually the psychic capital of the world. It's called Cassadaga, Florida. It's a really neat video. We actually spent the night in a historic hotel and a lot of creepy things happened. I even did a live stream and you could see a cup fall on the ground. And mind you that there's no kids allowed in this town, or at least in the psychic town. And we actually seen what seemed to be like a little girl at the end of our live stream pop her head out, and I lost connection, which is really weird. So yeah, cup fell on the ground, little girl pops her head around the corner. You could actually see this. Go check it out. Awesome. I'm actually scared to read some of this stuff out here. If tears could build a stairway and memories, a lane I'd walk right up to heaven and bring you home again. Aww. Whoever was buried here was very well loved. We have a visitor. Hopefully it's not a local wanting to start trouble with us. That cop is still over there. Not sure if he lives there or what. Now, a lot of the psychic mediums are actually buried here. So we have a ton of psychics. This is like a psychic cemetery. If you guys want to see a full video on the stuff that Patty and Marie are doing, like the EVPs and stuff, I will leave a link to their channel. You can go check it out. It was kind of weird, the responses that she was getting when she was asking questions. And those are radio frequencies. So I mean, it could be anything that comes through, but the fact that it gives you like a really close answer that makes sense is beyond weird. They say that at nighttime you could put a full can of beer on that bench, and by morning the beer is actually empty. Sorry about the wind. Oh, that's weird. Haven't quite tried that out. If you want me to test that out, what I'll do is, I mean, we can't come here at nighttime, and I've never been scared to come anywhere at nighttime. Not because it's creepy or anything, but you know, the fact that all the locals around here, like, they will see you come in here and they will call the cops as soon as they see headlights or whatnot. I will try that out next time we come and visit Cassadaga's hotel and spend the night out here. There's still a lot that we haven't seen, and I do want to leave some of that open so then we could provide like a maybe like a part 2 to that video. So I don't want to show you everything and then you get bored when part 2 comes out, so we left a couple things out purposely, including the beer can theory. But they say that the beer can will actually be empty without even being opened, which is really weird. Like if it just kind of, I don't know, disintegrates. I used to think that these little stones were actually babies, but it's been confirmed that that's where, I guess, the coffin ends. That's like their feet, or maybe the end of where they're buried. It's a footstone. I'm not sure, like, if it's all the little hills and bumps and everything, but I am really dizzy and I feel like I'm gonna have like a heat stroke or something because it is really hot. I need a glass of water ASAP. Tell me what you think of that written on the back.
Over here?
That's right on the back.
What? You've taken something so dear to me, so for that, it's cursed you'll be. By the earth of north, fires of south, winds of east, and waters of west. Unluckily, you are compared to the rest. So by the power of me, and by the power of 3, you are cursed. So, mote it be?
What the hell is that? I'm here like, oh, there's probably a really pretty verse on this angel, and it's like a curse, man. What the heck is that?
Crazy.
Is somebody buried by this tree? I mean, look at this tree too. It looks like it's dying. I mean, look, a couple branches fell off, like big old limbs.
Yeah.
Over here too. I wonder if this will fall on us if we're not careful. Something.
I don't know.
Oh, there's another limb right up there. Might fall.
That is crazy.
You guys messing with me?
No, I'm serious. Marie gets like really scared.
What is it? Oh, really?
Just read it.
Oh, God.
They're under a tree. Okay, we had to leave for a minute because we had to take a potty break. And Patty and James are under a tree because it's scorching hot. Did you get possessed by the devil? Just made it home right now. That devil's chair, I don't know what it is about that place, but it really drained all of us. You could see the look on James right now. Like, he was falling asleep. My friend Patty, Marie, they felt drained. They're actually going to bed right now. It's only like 7 o'clock. And yeah, they're going to bed. I don't know if it's a mixture of like the energy being sucked from you, maybe the sun because it was really hot, but yeah, we're exhausted. If you haven't already, make sure to follow my social links. I will leave them in the description. You could follow me on Twitter at OmarGoshTV or Instagram at OmarGoshTV. I am most active on those 2 accounts. Make sure to check out Patty and Marie's video from the G team. I think James is doing like a behind the scenes video too. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description below. Thanks so much for watching. But before you leave, you're gonna have to give me a kiss. Peace.